Alright, pimps. Market recap for last night. We had a break even today. Stopped a break even. Good trade. We were long here with this move, with the bias. It actually wouldn't have stopped me out when it retraced. Let me show you this shit. So, 4 hour coming in. We had, oh no, it doesn't even say it. But stopped the break even. Coming into session, we were bullish. This move here had swept this high, and there was this little high, but we were just coming through it. So I was like, okay, we're definitely bullish. Right, simple as that. Here as well, we're just pushing through this high, and this high was here, which we did end up sweeping, but we still had to get up to this one on NASDAQ, and that would have been a couple hours into the session, so it was alright anyways. ES was actually the better move, I won't lie. But my position anyways was in a big ass divergence with NASDAQ, like humongous divergence. Because this bottom here, they were very diverged. So we had this 15-minute gap here. Which, okay, so we hit this top, and then I was like, okay, we're just going to bum through bullish. But we need that confirmation to get up there and through. And at that time, ES also had hit, but it was retracing way further. So I was kind of like, oh, I might be actually sweeping it now. But I did not think we were going to take this and sweep because this point of liquidity here was already a move that swept this point. So I didn't think we were re-sweeping this because we didn't create highs or anything. And this shitty ass bearish move from this sweep was exactly that, shitty and ass. So us pushing back through was kind of inevitable. Fucking come on, ES! Hello? Okay. So, 15-minute respect, which moved out here about 1 a.m. Here on ES, we pushed way further. There was a really good position, like here on ES. I'll try to show it. It was after we were waiting for 1 a.m. for a bit of news, and the 1 a.m. news actually pushed us bearish down, which got us a decent entry. It's about here, yeah, here. So we come through, push bearish, tapped the 15, respected it. Inverse this 1 minute, I was straight in there. Is that I had stops pretty low. Price ended up retracing here, then we came up about here at about 131 when it was up here. Up here? Yeah, up here. I bought stops to break even, went to bed. Obviously, it's come and pushed through, stopped me at break even around here, around this point. It actually wouldn't have even stopped me out before running to full TP, which is really nice. But that's whatever. There was I should have scaled in on this one because it came down inverse. So there was no 5 inverse or anything. There was 5-minute respect, but that was just in a 15. But what we had was 1 minute respect here, which was a very fucking clean respect. Like this was clean. And after seeing this, wait, no, sorry, inverse. This one. That was clean as well. After seeing this respect here, I should have scaled in with a new position. Longs from like this, stops here, and like even up to these highs. That's a nice ass secured 1-to-1 easy. Or actually no, not even that. Up to the actual highs. Which I was aiming, these highs here, which I was aiming past because it was shitty ass risk to reward with this position. Yeah, like what the fuck is that? So yeah, I definitely could have rescaled in, but then again, I entered off this inverse because I didn't want to get left behind on the move, and and that's why I had to have stops bigger, which is fine. But then I should be scaling in here. But yeah, that was very clean. We had ES. It was so scary. ES was looking fucking scary because we had 1 minute gap here, which was respected bearish, and as soon as I entered, which was here, ES was dumping as Nasdaq was like going sideways slash coming bearish a bit. Then we come down, we take just some little rest and lows, nothing crazy. But these are all huge divergences with Nasdaq, like huge. We get the bullish move, and then right, the bullish move is fucking on from about here. So we got 1 minute gap, 1 minute gap, which gets inversed actually. But this is like later. So we get resweep here, which wasn't a divergence. That's manipulation. Now that is fucking manipulation. Like, yeah, there's no 5 minute. There would have been 5 minute equilibrium, uh, from this range to this range, which gets tapped. Oh no, this. Oh, maybe we go from here. Yeah, literally sweeps the bottom. So definitely, and because we want that equilibrium confirmation, like let's say we create it on this candle here, we definitely wait for the tap and the closure of the 5 minute, and after the closure of the 5 minute, we would have seen this, this manipulation, and then this next candle we can be like, okay, now it's looking good. So after about 140. Which is where eventually we inverse this 1 minute. And yeah. Yeah, just off the inverse of that 1 minute here. And then break a structure above on the 1 minute here. Nice long. We wouldn't really wait for that. We'd probably set some shit like if we got in decently early on this candle, because this candle breaks and inverses, we'd probably be doing something like below this 1 minute gap, so about there. Then shoot for that high, which gets hit pretty nicely. But yeah, that's like exactly the same shit on Nasdaq where it was moving. But ES was probably the main pair on this one after this manipulation, though. But by that point, it's so sketch because they're both so fucking diverged. But because Nasdaq's up there, we're like, okay. Like I was confident we were bullish, which is why I was long. But yeah. Anyways, that's that. Break even.